It's a letter that has sparked the political storm. Kavitha's six-page letter to her father, BRS patriarch KCR, has thrown Telangana politics into turmoil in general and opened up for the world to see the bickering and internal rivalry within the party. The letter is sectioned as negative and positive feedback, and what has created a stir is Kavitha's criticism of what she sees is KCR's soft stance towards the BJP. She mentions how the Congress is weakening and the BJP is being seen as an alternative. Kavitha, it is said, has been unhappy since her arrest in the Delhi liquor scam case and finding herself increasingly sidelined by her father. This reached a peak during the party's Silver Jubilee celebrations on April 27th, when she was almost invisible. Not only was she missing from the posters and cutouts, her father dropped heavy hints that son KTR would be his successor. So what may have started out as a sibling rivalry could now very well become a straight-out war of succession. Kavitha has clearly decided that she will make a space for herself in the political arena though.
He is having a headache not because of the sibling rivalry and not because of the internal bickering within the party, but he's served a notice by Justice P.C. Ghosh Commission in the Kaleshwaram project construction, and he is facing a severe heat about that. For quite some time, the Commission of Inquiry was dull and lull. They maintained a lull, but recently, 2 days ago, they served a notice. On the top of it, Kavitha's letter has come. She lobbed a bombshell on the party today. And this wasn't quite unexpected, not in the form of a letter, but Kavitha has been, I would say, not stoking rebellion, but, she has been time and again expressing her anguish, anger in a subtle form and disgust over the goings on in the party. And when you are saying that, she's actually angling for the for being the heir apparent of KCR, I don't totally agree with that. But because, in 2018, after KCR was re-elected, the chief minister in an advanced poll, the polls were advanced by 6 months. Her brother Ramarao and her cousin Harish Rao were not inducted into the cabinet, and KCR has kept both of them out of the cabinet for about nearly 1 year, and then inducted them again. But soon after the elections were over, soon after he was sworn in the chief minister, he made his son K.T. Ramarao as the working president of the Telangana Rashtra Samiti.
Yep.
You don't call it Bharat Rashtra Samiti because eventually when KCR nursed national ambition, he converted the party from TRS to BRS. Right. And Kavitha has, make no mistakes, please try and understand one thing. Within BRS, KCR is the most popular leader and among the people. And KTR being the working president, he calls the shots. And Harish is again a popular leader. Kavitha, I don't think she'll be able to pull in so much of popular support. But then by stoking rebellion, if she gathers mass, I don't know how people would take it. But then she has been very, very unhappy with the party's inside affairs ever since she has been arrested in the Delhi liquor scam. Party insiders say party and the party patriarch have nothing to do with this Delhi liquor scam, and it was, though the party on record says that it was foisted on her, she was in the prison for about 5 months.
That's absolutely
right. She was incarcerated, and on and off, her brother and Harish Rao, both of them.
So where is this headed?
Huh?
Mr. Shekhar, where is this essentially headed? On the other side of the other Telugu-speaking state, when you had, Jagan Mohan Reddy at the helm of affairs, K.T. Rama Rao and K. Kavita had to put up this unified stance in front of the other brothers and sisters that were clearly at loggerheads for various issues and at various times as well. They came together also, then they separated, both visited their father's, mortal remains on that grand auspicious day as well. But K. Kavita and K.T. Ramarao had to keep that unified stance because they were at the helm of affairs here in Telangana. Where is this now headed? Now that BRS has also been sidelined, where are we headed?
I'm actually getting there before you interrupted. See, she was BRS technically dissociated itself from the Delhi liquor scam, and that has given a hint to Kavita that she has been isolated vis-a-vis the Delhi liquor scam, number one. And number two, though Harish Rao and KTR are on and off, they went and called on her in the prison and in the ED office when the inquiry was happening. And also they were discussing with the lawyers and all. They have limited their, activity vis-a-vis Kavita to fighting a legal battle rather than taking it to the political front. This has pinched her a lot, not pinched, maybe this has irked her and troubled her a lot. She must have felt tormented that the family did not come around when she is actually in deep soup. And she's been nursing a grievance ever since she's been discharged from the jail. And she has been there in, she is talking in an overtone that is, rebellious, not exactly, raising the banner of revolt against her father. Who is the most respected man?
She is a little bit critical at 2-3 points in that letter. She is a little bit critical.
Not just see, first 2-3 points. She was appreciative of KCR's speech, Parangal.
And the starting of the letter also. You say she says by starting, "My dear daddy."
Yeah.
And that's how the letter begins. So again, Mr. Shekhar, I think we're going to leave this conversation here because it's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to develop in the days to come as well. But right now, for the first early door feelers, many thanks for joining us here on News9 and helping us put this entire sibling rivalry that you're talking about, and might just be a war about who's going to claim whose space, succession war in the BRS. It's going to get very, very interesting, needless to say.
I would like to submit one point if you have.
Very quickly, sir, very quickly.
Very quickly, because Kavita is suspecting that the BRS might reach out to BJP or BJP might reach out to BRS to fight the Congress in Telangana. For that reason, she doesn't want that to happen because she doesn't want BRS to cozy up with BJP.